Hi everyone, welcome to my sacred space. Thank you for being here. My name is Zoe. I'm going to do another pick a crystal reading. I've chosen your crystals and your cards, some oracle cards and some tarot for you. I'm going to timestamp it so you can fast forward ahead if you wish. I'm focusing on the first week of March, so from the 1st to the 8th of March, to give you some information. Time is fluid. That's my intention, but it could be applicable to the whole of March. I'm doing this just before the new moon on the 26th of February. The first week of March looks really good. So when I looked at the astrology for you, it is quite. I've just closed my book. Sorry. It's the tip for the week is try to keep things light and lively during this happy-go-lucky week, and avoid heavy topics or ponderous people who put a damper on your joy. So before the intensity and bustle begins later this month, in March, March gives us with an uplifting week that is infused with an aura of excitement about the period that awaits us. So all the planets are direct, there's no retrogrades, so it's a really good week just to enjoy. And I've given you some more information. So when you've chosen your pile, I'll give you the crystals now. Hold on, that doesn't look right here. I'll give you the images so you can choose. Sometimes I forget if you can see my cards, so I've got to be careful that you can see them all. I hope you're all well wherever you are. It's a fabulous day here where I am in the southern hemisphere. Sun is shining and we've still got beautiful weather. The first one is green jade. This is green jade. Beautiful healing energy. And this is your image, if you choose that. I'm giving you this so you can help choose the right pile for you. And Carnelian, this one here. And this is an intense image. I prayed and meditated on these cards, and this is what came up for these crystals. Okay, this one is Soldalite, Sodalite, and this is your image. So fast forward ahead, I'm going to put these away and go straight on to pile crystal 1, which is green jade. We put these away. And wherever you are, I hope this video finds you well. The world is going a bit crazy. I know that I read somewhere today, I think it was on Twitter, that they've hacked into the US housing department, and they've put on some crazy images of Trump and Elon Musk. So I think there's a retaliation from what's happening. The whole world is destabilized at this time. As you know, we deal with the light, so there's a war going on between the light and the dark. We just continue to raise our frequency and focus on the timeline that is right for us. There is a shift happening. Nobody seems to know when. Everybody is making videos and saying, they've had downloads and visions and all sorts of things. I just think that if we pray, keep our frequency high, focus on the important things, which is your family, your immediate environment, what you can change and assist in your small little area, and things that are out of our control, we can only just observe. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's go to the first. As I said, I'll timestamp this, and I'll go, and you can go ahead. Okay, so the green jade is the heart chakra, and it's the zodiac's Aries, Gemini, Libra, Taurus. Helps one quickly attract luck and prosperity. Its energy is so strong that one is said to feel a flow of well-being almost immediately upon touching it. So that's why I'm putting it on the screen for you. Okay. All right. So the first card is from Isis Goddess, and pile 1, it says crystal, the jade crystal. Crystal says, Goddess Isis says, pyramid of light psychic protections. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. So Spirit says that you are now being protected psychically. Obviously there's been some attacks, pile 1, so that is now being dealt with. I'm going to give you from the Lightworker Oracle, great image, that's part, number 33, Master Healing, right? So Master Healing, obviously, Paul, whoever chose this, the green jade, you're on the path to being a light worker. So it says, as you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart and commit to your spiritual path. You become an increasingly powerful healer. You are here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide and ascended master Serapis Bey, Serapis Bey, B-E-Y, comes to you now with a blessing of master healing to further your success on your path. So the Master Serapis Bey is a beloved guide for those who feel strong soul connection to ancient Egypt, and for healers who are developing their own modalities, and those who love to work with high frequency concepts. So obviously you can call on him, call upon his loving master Serapis Bey, and his master healing through the clear flame of truth and grace. Ask to know in the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to the divine. Ask for wisdom, the truth in all matters of importance to you in your divine life journey. So here you may ask any particular question as we do this reading, and hopefully you'll get the answer you're seeking. Okay, that's the oracle for that one. Okay, I'll leave the images here and you can look at them. All right, Archangel Michael, there's no image here, but Archangel Michael says, forgiveness, to err is human, to forgive is divine. And Archangel Michael understands your past and present emotional pain. Forgiving yourself and others will bring you freedom and serenity. And forgiving others doesn't mean you need to, reach out and confront someone and have a, hash things out. You can, forgiveness means giving up your hurtful feelings and completely letting go. When you think you are your memories, you become a victim of your memories. The moment you accept the memory as part of the past, purely a learning experience, and manage to forgive yourself for having had the experience, and even forgive the person who you felt inflicted the experience upon you, then you can move on, remembering that who you truly are. This is not the same as condoning the behavior. And, there are affirmations, so it says, great wisdom will come from facing your suffering. To err is human, to forgive is divine. I am forgiveness. I'm willing to free myself from the past. I'm willing to forgive all those who ever harmed me and forgive myself for having harmed others. I know that the events of the past were there to help me evolve spiritually. I am grateful for all knowledge gained from the experience, and I now let go and become free. So you're not to blame. All was not as it seemed. Some of it's inherited patterns. Some of it is from your family. Some of it is karmic debt that had to be cleared. So forgiveness is required, and this you can do by prayer, by the affirmations I've given you ahead, just before this. And having done that, a relationship will heal once you forgive it. Spiritually, something shifts. and you will hear from someone after a lengthy silence. The relationship will be healed and a karmic debt cleared. You don't even need to contact the person or, as I said, confront the person. Just forgive yourself and the others and release. Okay, that's Archangel's message, Archangel Michael's message for you. Part 1. All right, and I'll give you a fortune. What's your fortune? Number 1, abundance. Wow. Okay, this is pretty intense. I'll leave them up here so you can see all these cards. The abundance card means, abundance is lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. The abundance card means that what it says, so attracting it is fabulous. It is a card of luck, and if drawn, you should make a wish immediately. Socially, you're about to have a ball with satisfying pats on the back for jobs well done. This period is excellent for communication and climbing the career or financial ladder, while luck will increase your wealth. So in personal relationships, reunions loom large, along with lots of family celebrations, such as engagements, marriages, and special birthdays or events to look forward to. And in career, money travel is highly likely, as this is a time of change. Don't sweep things under the carpet if you are challenged, as personal growth is what this card is all about. You may soon be reaching for the stars. It is a highly creative time, and you could find yourself in the limelight, as fame is not uncommon in this period. I like this. Pile 1, you've chosen well. And so the tip is, arrange pictures of 7 people you admire, such as family members or celebrities, on a flat surface. Then place a picture of your head in the middle. This great practice will enhance networking and build good fortune and luck. There you go, good tip. There we are, pile 1. That's pretty good. And I've given you a love oracle too. Wow, what does that say? The silver waterfall, 32. I like the number 32. Look at these beautiful, these birds, 2 of them. I love that, look. Okay. Let me see. And these, from the True Love Oracle. Oops. 32. 32. Sorry, I'm struggling to find it. Okay, 32 says, stay balanced, healthy and happy by raising your own vibration. There you go. Many people feel that they're always picking up on other people's negative energy and want to know how to protect themselves from this unpleasantness. They perceive the negativity to be out there and believe that if they could shield themselves from it, they would feel better. The truth is that we all carry negative and positive energies, and we all have times in our lives when we feel low. To feel truly lovable and abundant, you need to be able to engage with whoever and whatever comes to you without feeling like you need some form of defense. Not only does your aura or personal energy field experience the highs and lows of everything that's going on around you, so does your nervous system and all the cells of your body. You are like a finely tuned instrument that is constantly testing the atmosphere for anything unusual, unfamiliar, or threatening. It's all out there, but barricading yourself against the world is not the solution. The best way to stay balanced and healthy in a busy world is to raise your own vibration in as many ways as possible. This means eating nutritious food, looking after your body with rest and exercise, feeding your mind with uplifting material like beautiful music, books, and movies, and regular contact with nature, and cleansing yourself at the end of each day. And this is done not to protect you from anything negative, but as the angels prefer to describe it, to release anything that doesn't belong to you and anything you don't need anymore. Okay. Well, there's a few ways. There's silver waterfall, they call it. I'm not going to go into that now, but you understand what I mean, because there are days that you can pick up energy that doesn't belong to you. And if you have a shower with intent to cleanse your body spiritually, emotionally, physically, as I do, it helps you, especially if I've been in crowds. I've had to spiritually cleanse. It just makes me feel better. I feel protected. And I now sleep with my crystals next to my bed too. Okay, I've now chosen some oracle cards for you to help. Let's have a look. Did I choose 5? I think I've chosen 5. Let's have a look. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So we've got the heart of the matter. Can you see? I might put them over here so you can see better. Yeah, you can see better now. Okay. So I'll move these along. The heart of the matter. The 5 of Cups. It's water energy. The challenge for this pile is 9 of Cups. More water energy. It's quite good. It's fulfillment. Unknown factors. Recognition. We've got the 6 of Wands. Success and victory. The turning point. We've got the King of Pentacles, earth energy, security, and the outcome is Major Arcana number 8, strength, representing fire energy, Leo, and what have you. All right, so when we look at this, the heart of the matter, we seem to have, someone has experienced a loss, and it's not really a loss. There's 3 cups that have fallen over, and there's 2 remains. So this relationship here is secure. These are no longer necessary. So, but the person here seems to be grieving over the loss and in despair. Is feeling guilt, remorse, regret, and it could even be bereavement. He's been traumatized and he's mourning the loss. So it does represent some heartbreak and an unwelcome change. But everything in life, there's no constant, there's no certainty. Everything, the good times change, the bad times change. Everything has ebbs and flows. And in this case, there has been a loss. There is someone grieving. Seems to be, it seems to be a Scorpio here. For some reason, there's a Scorpio sun of us here. The change is unwelcome. And you cannot continue to focus on the loss. So the challenge is to be grateful, because we have here an individual that seems to be not only fulfilled emotionally, but in all areas. He seems to be quite comfortable. He is independent though, because he's on his own. 9 of Cups. So wishes coming true, realizing dreams and happiness, cheerfulness, joy. So you need to be positive and focus on the success and the achievements that you have, and be confident as you go ahead, because this has happened. You can't change it. Whatever's happened, it's spilled, it's gone, it's ended. There is something that remains that you can build on. The unknown factors is that you will receive recognition for success and victory. And you're having an advantage here and you'll be praised for your achievements. You have supporters around you, and you will be recognized. Oops, sorry. I hope that wasn't too loud. You'll be recognized for your achievements. So that's pretty good. Look at this. He's got his wreath on his head. He's got success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 achievements. My gosh. If I go by timing, 6 months. Okay. Turning point. Turning point of all this is we have a King of Pentacles. He's a king, so he's quite... strong earth sign, could be a Taurus or someone ruled by Jupiter. Mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman. He's not a risk taker, he has an empire. He's thriving with high status, stability, security. And he's a provider. This could represent the person that has picked this pile, the green jade, or it represents a earth element of masculine energy, could be man or woman, that is going to be the turning point, and his action will assist you. And then we've got this major arcana, the strength. Strength begins with a choice to be kind to myself. So this is, it's the universe stepping in spirit here. Fire sign represents Leo, the sun, the inner strength and the courage, having compassion for self and taming the uncontrollable feelings, overcoming self-doubt and focusing on the confidence and the bravery within you. And this too shall pass. An 8 is a power number. It's actually a number lucky with money. And as the 8 is, it's universal, it's the universe. It's continuous, a circle of life. So if anyone's grieving, whatever loss it is, could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a person, could be anything, it is part of the process, part of life, and you will overcome all of this, and you have a very lucky week ahead. Hopefully this has answered somebody's question. I'm going to take one card on this 5 and see what is it about. What is this loss about? Archangel Michael, why is the 5 of Cups here? One card. Okay, it fell. Okay. And now 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands. It's got to do with competition, jealousy. No one wins with this. And maybe you're feeling bad about that. But you're overcoming all that and you'll be successful. So that's pretty good. There's jealousy around you. Nothing you, probably because you're very successful. There you go, pile 1. I like that reading. That is for pile 1. Let's go on to the next one now. And thank you for being here, pile 1. You can actually go to all the readings. You just don't have to go to just choose one. You can go to the next one and ask questions as you go to each one. All right, this one now, Carnelian. Okay, let's have a look. I'll quickly jot it down, the time. Okay, so we've got Carnelian, this stone here. Oops, I nearly dropped it. Carnelian. Carnelian is root chakra and sacral, so it's element of fire, and it's zodiac's Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Virgo. High energy stone that increases motivation and restores vitality, stimulates creativity and brings out undiscovered talents for you. There you go. And this is the image. Okay, Goddess Isis says, healing the divine masculine. The divine masculine within provides protection. So all of us have feminine and masculine energies, where the idea is to be able to heal both and to be able to integrate them. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety. and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer your inner protection, and stability, so that your lunar feminine can blossom with creative expression. Yeah, you don't have to be a female or male. We all have masculine and feminine energies within. Okay, there's healing going on. The first card I'm going to give you is the Lightworker Oracle, and it's number 17, Family of Light. Wow, look at that. Divine protection, pile 2. Well, the divine has stepped in, and there's protection from all areas. And the I'll quickly mention this as we go forward. The limits that much of humanity place upon their love, that they will love their own family, country, religion, or community better than they love those on the outside. Do not restrain your heart. You are capable of loving humanity, of loving all creation on earth as an extended spiritual family. You will love all as your own. You are meant to belong to a broader family of light. Yeah, I can be guilty of that. While some souls have incarnated to learn about us and them, others have the purpose of teaching unconditional, all-embracing love. You are one of these. You have taken life to love the many, not just the few. So this is what your incarnation is. And you have to choose it of your own free will to receive assistance from unconditional love. So you can peacefully process any unresolved hurt, rejection, abandonment, judgment, or betrayal. There you go. So I have learned that love allows all beings to freely choose how they wish to live. I wish to live with openness, love, and connection in spirit and in the flesh. Well, with those who can accept my love and love me too. There you go. So that's part 2. It's quite intense, isn't it? And Archangel Michael's advice. This oracle card is Sever Energetic Cords. Archangel Michael delivers powerful healing to sever energetic cords of attachment and rebalance your energy fields. So what's happened here? Sorry, I dropped the card. Archangel Michael says you need to be able to heal. You've got attachments that need to be removed. So there's a couple of ways to do that. Let's have a look. As energetic beings in a human body, our energy levels can be easily depleted, sending the physical body into a stressful state. So Archangel Michael is an expert at detecting energetic cords of attachment that deplete your vital energy. These cords can form in your general interactions with family, friends, and colleagues, and especially during contact with people who are stressed, unwell, or have low energy fields. So call on Archangel Michael to stand beside you and ask him to sever and seal any attachment that have formed in your energy field. And ask Archangel Michael, and he'll call in extra angels to help him as well. So you need to be able to maintain your own God-given energy. So I am healed by Archangel Michael. My energy fields are clear and full of God's light. My energy fields are in total balance and harmony. My chakras, meridians, light bodies, and templates are perfect balance and alignment. And you need to ground yourself every day, and you need daily protection. Because you're obviously, if you're being psychically attacked, it's depleting you physically. So anytime you feel tired and listless, call on Archangel Michael for a checkup scan and ask him to dissolve any attachment that doesn't belong to you, is not from love. Okay? He says that you need this urgently. Pile 2, Carnelian. Okay, what's your fortune? Fortune Oracle. Oh, what's this? 23. Ow. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. The wise owl, huh? Okay. Let's see what it says. The owl offers universal protection. Your intuition will develop and help you, and help will come to you from spirit. You are at a crossroad in your life, as the owl symbolizes great wisdom and changes ahead. This card may also indicate that you will soon commence a course of study. You'll be able to teach others as well. So in personal relationships, you will be heavily in demand personally and very popular. You will also be very protective of your family. And career and money, a thirst for knowledge and great understanding will see you further your career by taking on new skills. There is a possible career move and profitable times ahead for self-employment. So the tip: place an owl in your home for increased intuition, protection and wisdom, in your child's room for study success, or on your office desk for career climbing. Put it on your desktop. Yeah. Okay, that's for that. And I've given you a True Love Oracle card. Love this. Oh, nice. Look at that. The Divine Feminine. Wow. She looks great. Number 11. You know that 1111 and you know the twin flame journey, if whoever's into that. Twin flame journey isn't necessarily just, divine masculine, divine feminine. You can integrate those within you and love yourself. The divine feminine is returning to us all once more after thousands of years of dominance by the distorted masculine. She is characterized by qualities such as nurturing behavior, patience, caring, acceptance, trust, going with the flow, harmony with natural cycle, sharing, communal cooperation, healing, a connection to nature, and a more circular, organic way of getting things done. Intuition, especially the decision to use and trust it more, is also extremely important in the feminine realm and feminine approach to life. These qualities are not always highly valued in our society, and whether you're male or female, you may have been brought up learning to discard or distrust them. The feminine way of being, patient or caring, is not just about giving all the time and finishing up exhausted yourself. It's about having faith in the fact that the universe can and will guide you if you allow it. The divine feminine is the vital force from which all other life emerges, and it works towards a win-win outcome in every situation for the good of all involved. So you have drawn this card because your heart and intuition are calling out to you, urging you to trust your feminine and energy more and more. Take a few minutes to complete the exercise on the next page, reintegrating your divine feminine, and then take steps to acknowledge this power within you. So I wonder what that is. So let me have a look. Oh, okay. Well, it's really finding a quiet place where you can sit or lie comfortably and uninterrupted and create an atmosphere to be able to contemplate your life, really. Okay. Whoever reached this, whoever drew this card, the divine feminine within you is calling out. So trust your intuition. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, and they should be balanced. Okay. Now, okay, the next one. I think we've done them all. Yes, we have. So quickly, I'll give you your tarot cards. Tarot cards. Let me have a look. See if you can see them. The heart of the matter is Major Arcana number 7. Quick movement, the Chariot. Gosh, water energy. Represents Cancer, but that is very fast movement coming up for you. The challenge is, oh my God, arguments, defeating, surrender, change happening. Unknown factors. Oh, another Major Arcana. The Devil, number 15. Represents Capricorn energy. The turning point. 7 of Cups. More water energy. Scorpio. Scorpio seems to be here. Water signs. The outcome. Oh, Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So somebody here, whoever chose this pile, no obstacles will stop me now. We got the Chariot, which is very fast moving, and it represents travel. It represents a new vehicle sometimes. It represents being in alignment, because we've got the dark and the light here to be able to travel successfully. So on life's journey. So there's victory and overcoming obstacles, success and ambition, being determined with your willpower and self-control and self-discipline will help you focus. And this is the challenge. This is the heart of the matter. The challenge is that you have been, you're being challenged by, self-sacrifice and self-sabotaging behavior. There's underhanded behavior around you and deception and lack of communication. There's aggression and bullying. So the challenge is to be able to walk away, because it's a no-win situation. It's all mental here. It's a no-win. That's a challenge. Can you walk away from a situation that's a no-win? The unknown factors are that we've got, I am not a puppet. We've got the Devil here. The Devil is all addiction. Addiction in all sorts. It could be addicted to your phone. It could be addicted to alcohol. It could be addicted to negative behavior. It could be addicted to a person. So addictions take all sorts of forms. It's addiction, depression, mental health issues, everything done in secret, obsessive behavior. Could even represent cheating and sexuality and all sorts of things. Feeling hopeless, it also represents violence and abuse and all sorts of things. So that is the unknown factors. So these things here, there's a turning point because there's so many options here. The 7 of Cups represents what you think, what you dream about, what you focus on. This is what creates your life, your present and your future. So any negative thoughts, please try to Control Alt Delete, start again. When you catch yourself having a negative thought, pull yourself up and say, no, I don't need that. So the lots of options and choices, multiple possibilities and opportunities. Some of the choices are not the right ones. There's also procrastination, there's dreaming and fantasy and illusions, wishful thinking, hallucinating, everything. So focusing on the right one is the answer here, to be able to focus. Scorpio energy here, water element, to focus on what you want. Just like here, the heart of the matter is to be able to be focused. So you've got the dark and the light, and together somehow he's been able to integrate them, because we all have a dark side. Outcome is beautiful. It's the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is new beginning, outpouring of love, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. outpouring of love. It's a water sign. It's the beginning. It's an opportunity given to you by God, by the universe, by the divine. So whoever is in this devil energy, having to defend themselves, change the way you're thinking, change your mindset, and focus on what you want in your life, and this and the opportunity will come very quickly too. Okay, I like this. Beautiful, beautiful Ace of Cups. That's it. Pile 2, that's your reading. Thank you for being here. I hope you got something out of that pile 2. And we've got pile 3. You can go to pile 3, whoever wants to. It's not just pile 1 or 2 or whatever. You can ask for pile 3. Ask a question and see what you receive. Okay, so we have got here Soldalite. I'll give you that. Soldalite. Third eye, it's for Zodiac Sagittarius. Eases symptoms of anxiety and depression and promotes emotional balance, boosts self-esteem, enhances creativity, and restores one's confidence in their abilities. I like Soldalite. I even love the color. That's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. All right. And this is your image. Sizes. Okay, what have we got here? Pillar of light. Pillar of light burning bright. Earth star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis descend. Your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. That's a little poem. I like that. There you go. That's for pile 3. Oh, did I put down? Oh, I didn't put it down. I better put it down. I didn't put the timestamp. Hold on. I better put it in. Okay, put the timestamp. All right. Next one I've got for you is the Light Oracle. Number 2. Second ray of wisdom. Look at the angel. Protection. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look. What have you got here? Lightworker Oracle. Okay. The second ray of wisdom is a consciousness of loving wisdom straight from the heart of the universe. It amplifies the magnetic power of attraction, empowering you to pull into your life all that is needed for your life's work. It brings the opportunity to heal, restore, and understand through the power of love and the light of ancient wisdom. The spiritual master known as Buddha is with you now to help you fully receive and integrate the blessing of this way of light from the universe. Well, through unconditional love and divine mercy, I open my heart with joy to the magnetic creative field of attraction. Why have you chosen this? When Buddha comes into your world, he brings the gift of wisdom that includes openness to all things that is without judgment. This might be that struggle that will eventually be revealed as a blessing in disguise. It might be that might be the challenge that causes you to grow into readiness for the next phase of your divine life mission. Well, it's the second ray of wisdom relates particularly to teachers and education. You are encouraged to trust that you have a message to share that is helpful and educational for others. Whether your involvement in education and teaching is formal or less obvious, you are encouraged to honor the energy of the teacher in your life. And in some way, your sole purpose likely involves helping others to learn through wisdom and love, because you're guided to do that. There you go. Okay. Now the next one, I turn to Michael. Financial assistance. Archangel Michael requests that you allow him to chimney sweep your worries, anxieties, fears about money. He will replace them with the rich emotions associated with abundance. Financial pressures are about to ease. That's one of my favorite cards. So what Archangel Michael says is, I'm open and receptive to new avenues of income. Archangel Michael assists me with my financial affairs. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I accept good graciously into my life. All my needs are met abundantly for me now and always. So there's a windfall of money coming. Debts will be cleared. You might even get a pay rise. There's a new job. Bills are paid. Loans repaid. So it says here, Archangel Michael steps in to provide guidance and assistance regarding your financial affairs. It is time to surrender your concerns about money to divine care and love. Prosperity or lack of it is an outer expression of ideas in your head. Prosperity begins with feeling good about yourself. When you believe that anything is possible, you open yourself up to solutions and answers in every area of your life. So be grateful. Have gratitude, because there is you might even be guided to a new bank or cancel a credit card or change your spending habits, and also change your belief about money. Money is purely a simple, it's an energy. So a universal, unlimited source that arises from expected and unexpected sources. So Archangel Michael assists you to now tap into this God-given source. So always money comes from unexpected sources. The universe knows. As you expend energy, more energy comes to you in unlimited ways. Okay, I've got your fortune card. Oh wow, flowers. 11. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. And we've got, quickly, I seem to take forever, but I don't. I'm trying to be as brief as possible. This card is all about abundance and being grateful for what you have. Spend time outdoors in the garden or park and appreciate the beauty of the flowers around you. Give some to a friend, partner, or colleague in appreciation. Flowers also represent beauty. Appearances are of the utmost importance at the moment to give yourself the long-awaited color change or haircut and get some trendy new gear. Be positive. Your future will be filled with much happiness and pure joy. So, wow, that says you need to go to the hairdresser. Pile 3. Flowers are a token of love, recognition, sympathy, and consolation. They bring warmth, understanding, cheer to all things, all kinds of relationships. Be generous and share their joy with those who are in the most need. I was lucky enough to get flowers last week. What was last week and I got flowers? Can't remember. Anyway, I've been receiving flowers from my husband. So, career and money. Flowers foretell the success of new projects and the fulfillment of dreams. Castles in the sky could become a reality. Those searching for a job could be pleasantly surprised, or an ad in the newspaper could end up making you money. So the tip by Sharina is place fresh flowers. Place fresh, colourful flowers in your home as often as you can. Pink for harmony, red for love and attraction, yellow for friendship, and orange or red for money. Wow, I love it. So that is your fortune oracle. And I've got one more, a love oracle for you. The distorted masculine, number 10. Okay. The distorted masculine needs healing. Why did you draw this card? It could be a male or a female, but within it, I'll just give you a little bit of the disorder there. Be aware of where the distorted masculine may be showing up in your life. Let it go with love and live a fully blessed life in the now. So the distorted masculine is here for all of us to see every day of our lives. It is characterized by an unwillingness to trust, tending to ignore emotions and intuition, wanting proof of everything and insisting on a logical, rational approach. Part of the mode we all grew up with to a greater or lesser extent. This old paradigm is now becoming obsolete. At first, we may still believe that the distorted masculine owns and runs the world. But if we look close, we can see that the refusal to acknowledge and support the divine feminine is causing him to wither and die. We have all created the society we live in today, irrespective of our gender. How long the distorted masculine continues to exert his power is up to each and every one of us. The distorted masculine loves bureaucracy, power for the sake of it, and separateness rather than togetherness. It tends to work within a win-lose dynamic where there can only be one winner and one first prize. Taking advantage and taking whatever is available are seen as business as usual in this mode. So naturally we see a lot of distorted masculine in the corporate environment and in the damage done to our forests and oceans. It is tempting to feel helpless in the face of such intense force, but this dragon has a soft underbelly, because without the feminine forces to feed him, he cannot survive. So you've drawn this card, and I wanted to read it all so you understand. You've drawn this card today because the distorted masculine is still influencing your life. Do you live by your clock and your diary, pushing everything aside until your work is done? Do you ignore your intuition or the messages from your body urging you to rest and relax? Are you afraid to feel your emotions for fear of being overwhelmed or appearing weak? Your angels and spirit guides want you to know that now is a time to bring this imbalance to your conscious awareness. Acknowledge it, bless it for what it has taught you, and let it go. It is time to live in for the present without this influence. And I wanted to add to that because when I looked at, what are the dimensions, 3D, 4D, and 5D? So the 3D being the physical, the body, and the name and the fear, you see yourself as separate from others. Your happiness is in money, social status. There's lots of joy in your material and your power, your material possessions. So the 4D is the bridge between the 3D and the 5D. You start to question your reality, and you take better care of your mind and body. You try to find your purpose. Intuition and some supernatural abilities begin to develop. You seek a deeper meaning in life. And you start to awaken. So when we get to 5D is unity consciousness, Christ consciousness, as I call it. The soul, you understand that we are all one. We start to remember who we are. Love, neutrality, strong intuition, supernatural abilities. So basically 5D is we're looking after the whole rather than the individual. And if I've got enough, we don't care what's happening to down the road or next door neighbor while I've got a job and I can meet my responsibilities, my bill. But it's only a ripple effect. What's going to happen? It's going to affect everyone. So what I'm saying is we are raising our frequency. We're all on the path to 5D. And this will raise the vibration for everyone. And it will come a time, I believe, where once we get to 5D, that we will be able to intuit other people's emotions. So we won't feel, ego-driven and, oh my gosh, I need to win over this. And we'll be able to understand intuitively as we'll be able to read each other's emotions and be able to read auras and hopefully, well, we don't want to read the other's mind, but the energy for sure. Okay, so the tarot, let's have a look. What have we got here? Let's have a look. We've got the heart of the matter, card 1. Oh my gosh, someone's bored. Apathy, apathetic. The challenge is They're very defensive, resilience. They've been through the ringer, haven't they? Look, he's got a bandage on his head. He's got 9. He's 9 incidents that he's combated. The unknown factors. Just trying to keep a balance. We've got balance here.